Hey, what's up guys? This is True Potential and I am here on the new Outlawcraft server. There was a lot of stuff that happened and our old server kind of got taken out from under us. But we are on this new server and it's a normal world. As you can see, no amplified train here. I never actually was able to get out my first episode due to a lot of technical difficulties on the last one. But we're gonna try and do that, and some of the other outlaws are planning on getting together and doing an adventure or getting lost or something like that here in an hour or so. So we're gonna try and join up with them when that comes, assuming I can get on TeamSpeak. But till then, we're gonna go ahead and figure out where everyone's at. As you can see, the sun is setting and I need to get some tools so I can stay safe. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Hey guys, back had to make a cut due to some technical difficulties, but I'm saying this just to say I'm gonna make another cut, make the transition to the next clip a little bit smoother. So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Spawn Town. Got the coordinates from some of the people, but I'm not gonna record any of that because there's really no need for you to see the journey. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to Spawn Town. Hey guys, I'm back, and as you can see, lots been going on here and Spawn, some houses being built. That barn back in the distance over there is the animal area for now. Directly behind me, that building is our town hall, clock tower, or hub portal, nether hub portal. Oli G's house, Wolfer's place is back over there. Munchkin Sid built this house and a ship right there. And this mountain is right escapes, and there's a few other places that haven't actually been started yet, but people are getting their homes built up and it's starting to look really neat in the area. As you can see, if I can get my view correct, have laid out the basic foundation of what my house is gonna look like. So it's been quite a few days. I haven't been playing a lot over the past few days. Been really kind of sick and haven't felt good enough to play. But found some diamonds, got some armor, and set up my plot here. We didn't get all the materials I wanted to do, or I'm gonna need, but we got quite a bit. We got a lot of iron for the time being, some redstone, a lot of lapis, bone meal, swords, and other random items that we'll need to start working on stuff and get things going. And went on a couple expeditions and unfortunately wasn't able to gather any footage from those moments. But I found an area and I screenshotted the coordinates so I can remember where it's at. But it's a really awesome Mesa M biome, and I think I'm gonna build basically just a big castle in that area. And look, it's right. And so pretty much, and it's gonna be pretty awesome. We'll go there sometime and I'll show you that. But I think for this episode, what I want to do is I just want to get this thing underway. I want to get most of the structure going. I don't think today I'll have a lot of time to really do it all, but we'll get as much done as I can before I have to get moving to work later. And yeah, we'll see where this takes us. So, what do I need first? I think the first thing I want to do here is just get the floor in place. And I got myself some spruce wood. I have some more saplings and some bone meal to grow them with, so that we can get some more a little bit later. And let's see, there was some iron cooking in here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw another stack in there. I want to get all my iron smelted up as much as I can while we're doing this. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn this stack into spruce wood planks. I want to use the spruce wood as basically support similar to what was done kind of with this house, but more regularly, like I guess 2x4 bait, like 2x4 beams, like studs of the house. It's going to be external studs because the house here, basically the concept is that this is going to be a what do you call it? This is basically going to be a dockside home, or manse, basically. It's gonna. I'm not even gonna bother filling those in. Call it lazy, whatever. But anyhow, the manse is going to consist of this at the lower two levels, a half tower, and then up above that a full tower. I think the tower might extend 3 or 4 more levels up above that. It might actually be similar to like a lighthouse here. Who knows? Maybe. But the lower couple levels are going to be like a library, and then like a laboratory up above, and yeah. So it's going to be pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing how it's going to turn out. But the rest of this is going to be just basically my home. There's going to be 2 main levels, and then probably like an attic level, or I might just do similar to like a log home truss thing, and we'll see where that takes us to. I made these all 4 high, so I may have actually just miscalculated where the floor was supposed to go, because the concept here is that I'm going to put beams going across the floors. It's going to be a really high ceilinged area. So 1, 2, 3, 4 from where you're standing. Yeah, I did this wrong. I did this completely wrong. So I'm going to have to get my pick and take it all out. Awesome. Yeah. So I might, while I'm putting in the floor, I might do a quick like time lapse of this, speed it up and whatnot. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back. So, quick pause and everything. It seems that a war has broken out around my property here. They're trying to, I think they're trying to kill Oli G, and failing horribly at it. Alright, I got back here, and I guess we're gonna start up the time lapse again. So let's go ahead and get to it. guys, so I'm here at my place and just finished laying out where some of the beams are going to go, and kind of run into a issue that's driving my OCD a little bit off the wall right now, and that's the placement of these logs. And here I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, but on this side I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now I could fix that simply by moving this log over here, but then I've got the issue of this corner right here that doesn't line up quite right. And I could, if I really wanted to, move this wall back just one more, but I can't really because of this. And that would make all this look uneven and weird. So I'm thinking that it's just gonna have to look weird on that regard. Just gonna have to look a little off, and that way I can make this look a little right, because it's gonna drive me crazy. Because what I want to do is I want to do this right here. I want to be able to take this and bring it across as cross beams to hold up the upper floor, like kind of like that, you know. So that's where I'm going with that. The same thing kind of happened on this side, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to do the 1, 2. I wanted to do wider areas on these. I thought that would have looked nicer, but you know, we'll just try it. We'll go with the flow here and see if it works out the way I'm hoping it will. So with these, instead, we're going to go every 2. This is not really going to work out with that corner there, but we'll just have to make it work out the best we can. And with that, I think, I mean, that honestly, that actually evens it out, because now I don't have one there, and I don't have one there, so it just kind of evens everything out a little bit, makes it look a little better in that regard. The only thing is, it's going to look kind of interesting having these 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 here, and then having these all 1, 2. But, I mean, the only other way I could fix that is by just completely mixing this, and I don't really feel like doing that. So, I think, yeah, I got another tree here, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut here real quick, so I can get a ton more wood, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of these beams. As you can see out here, I've got these beams going up, and that's as high as they're gonna go. They're gonna go up 3, and then I'm gonna work on doing like something with the roof to make it look all good. Not sure exactly what I'm gonna do yet, but it'll be good, whatever it is. Believe in me. So let me go ahead and cut down this tree. I'm probably gonna plant a couple more, get some more wood going, and then I'll be back. I am back after the last edit or clip, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm sure you can tell that some stuff has happened. Not a lot around this area. Most of it's been farms elsewhere. But the big thing I'm getting at is the house. And that is mostly because I realized that when I came back and looked at my last clip, I was going way over the time that I needed. On top of that, I just had some really bad footage with the videos, and it didn't turn out well, and so pretty much I needed to do re-record. So this is coming to you after probably about a week, oh, maybe not a week, several days, and as you can see, the tower's done. There's a lot of work that's been done on the outside. I've actually got a path here. The inside's pretty much relatively unfinished, but I just want to give a quick outing tour of this place before I'm done. As you can see, this will be the bedroom up here with a library, and then I didn't really think of any way to really make this an easy access into the tower, so I just did that. I guess you could call it lazy, but it is what it is. And then up here, you got the tower. And as you can see, I used a lot of different things to make the crenulations up here at the top. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. Upside down stairs, fences. I'm a really big fan of using them in cobblestone walls. But I'm a really big fan of using these cobblestone walls as crenulations in conjunction with half slabs and full blocks every other or every few blocks apart. And I mean, you can make some really cool like looking things with that. You'll see when I start building my castles and whatnot. That's my favorite design method for these up here. So I thought I'd give it kind of that a little bit of that medieval look while it's still just a wood tower, but it's got that overlook of the harbor and whatnot. You can see the Guardian Temple over there and all that jazz. So anyhow, I have a video of a bunch of the outlaws getting together, and we fought the Wither about a week or so ago. And so I figured I would go ahead and show that here in a moment, and then we would cut back to this and we could end it up here. So with that, we'll go ahead and cut straight to that.
Want to wiggle like this? But if it works, why not?
It works.
I've never fought a Wither. Oh, good, my game crashed. Just as... Yay! Oh wait, no, I'm still here. I'll relog. I'm still here. No problem. Sorry, I'll have to probably edit that out.
Oh, alright.
No, it's more fun if you don't edit.
Exactly. Alright, I'm ready to die, guys.
Hey,
Are you ready to die?
I'm gonna respond.
I'm ready to die.
Oh no, I don't even have potions.
I don't have potions
There's
either.
a couple
I
in the
just
chest.
walked over
My
here.
sword.
I just have strength
Oh,
and
God.
speed, and that's it.
Don't hit me. I just have fire resistance.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
so going
awesome.
to die.
I'm just gonna hide behind this pillar.
Oh, come on, sorry.
Why is it
Kill it.
me all the
It
time?
doesn't know who to shoot.
No,
Love
we
you.
spawned him.
Oh, I fell into a cave hole. Oh no, he's coming at me.
Oh, that was really fast.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
That was a little bit too fast, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but do we have a
There's
tour?
stuff on behind me.
Yeah, should we do two at once?
I only had
Sure.
head for one.
The only damage I got was whoever shot me.
I don't have any Wither skulls, so yeah.
I
That
haven't
was
even.
really fast.
I've not
was
even
great.
seen a Wither yet.
Who picked up my stuff? Who did it? Over here.
Good work.
You're tied with numbers for deaths.
Nah. And I don't got my water
Death
bucket
from
anymore.
offline mode counted, damn it.
Oh, I've still got the most. Oh, well.
With a star burned up in the fire.
What?
Did it?
Well, oh, well, we have to spawn another one.
Did it really?
No.
No.
Oh, thank God.
Helmet.
Now he has it.
Thank you. So, this was 2 minutes of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
no.
longest episode
I
Try
ever.
don't
and
got my
stretch
water
that out in a
bucket.
video.
The longest
great
episode
video.
ever, guys.
I like
I'm
what
pretty sure I
the
missed. I'm pretty sure
I
I
like the
missed like
terraforming
3/4
we
of all
have
the
done
shots
here.
I shot at it.
sand for everyone.
I'm surprised that I actually hit it, so, you know.
I don't know.
No, you don't. Because you hit every time you shoot, which makes me sad.
No, I hit Oli with my sword and axe.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this is a good way to farm for sand.
Funny, I wasn't
Wither.
even wearing my boots the entire time.
Who is Ricky?
Why is there so much water in this desert?
What? Thanks, guys.
What the hell?
What?
I should have bought more food. No!
It's typically not a bad idea.
Ow! Don't be shooting me.
It's nighttime.
Hey, no fair, enchantable.
Ah, no, not water.
Good I got the cacti so I can stack myself up. No!
Ah, don't hit me. What did I do to you?
Help me!
This ain't the Patreon server no more.
Okay, who's got the lowest deaths? 0. Oh, we need the death.
Run away! Run away!
Ooh.
Where is he? Where is he?
Running for the pole.
Oh, sorry, numbers.
That's alright.
Well, I fell in the pole.
Ah, so ghost.
Out cactus.
Sorry about that, Wolf. At least I didn't do it during the fight. Yeah, that was it.
Stay away from me!
Anyone got any spare food, by the way? I
Yes, I have.
lost all mine.
Well, if people weren't shooting at me, I'd give you mine.
Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Hey guys, so I hope you guys liked that video. We had a lot of fun doing it. Had a lot of fun fighting that Wither. It was a really quick battle. There was, as you can see, a ton of us just doing it. Most of my arrows, I don't think I landed. Probably like even a third of those or fourth of those arrows that I shot. But we had a good time. As you can tell, we had a fun little fight afterwards. I received my first death, and then shortly after, a little bit later that day, I received my second as well. And it was just a lot of good fun with the other outlaws. One of the outlaws, he had finally gotten enough skulls for a Wither, and was just, and I guess he figured he probably wasn't going to be able to take him on himself. And so that's what we were all here for, just to help each other out and have a good time with each other. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and real quick, I have this area I built up back here. I'm probably going to plant some trees along the fence line here. But down here, I'm going to get rid of this here eventually. Ugh, that was a wonderful lag spike. There too. What in the world is over here that's causing so much lag? That's weird. Okay, well anyhow, as you can see, I built myself a palm tree. And it's got, I'm using the cocoa beans as coconuts, and I'm gonna put some, actually, you know what? Beach towel. Ha! So I've been saying I was gonna do this for the past several days, but here it is. I got myself a beach towel underneath the palm tree. Okay, well, anyhow, I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. It's been a lot of fun recording this one, and I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to. If not, no biggies. And I will see you guys next time.